Grand Rising family, welcome to your Wednesday, the 28th daily. I have a couple decks picked out by Spirit. Let's just go ahead and get started. Split the deck here to end the flow. That's been the energy we've been picking up for Aquarius. Everything is smooth sailing from here. I love this energy. In the flow and surrendering to the journey. Exactly. Thank you so much, family, for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, for donating to the channel, sending decks. Thank you so much for scheduling your readings with me. The information will be in the description box below on my website. Everything is on my website in the description box below. I'm available Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is temporary. So definitely let's take this time to get to know each other on a one-on-one basis. So I appreciate everyone's love and support. And every time you comment below, you like, share, subscribe, it helps us out for the message to reach more Aquarians so they can join us. So thank you. Cross watchers, that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Yes, that has been coming out a lot. You are a beacon for others, Aquarius. So keep going, right? Keep going. Everything is smooth sailing from here. I love that. All obstacles are removed. Okay, you are protected. The worst is behind you. So we're gliding into a new cycle, is what I just heard Spirit say. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. We're not looking back. We're not looking back. Ascending the mountain. Um, Cross watchers, that could be in your energy speaking directly to you. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay, so don't give your power away to a reader. This is a collective reading, and this could manifest for you anytime that you get, come across this reading. All right, ascending the mountain. We're not looking back. Interesting, because in the wise leader card here, there's a mountain there. There's a mount. I don't know if you guys could see that. There's a mountain and she has her staff. This person here has a staff and they're, moving forward one day at a time, one step at a time. And you are rising up, you're ascending, you're reaching the top, you're reaching your destination, you're close to your goal. So, yeah, day and night, we keep ascending, we keep going. I did 4 incredible meditations last night. Woke up to some good news. So, keep meditating, keep praying from the heart. What else? Can I have one here for Aquarius Spirit? Vast vistas, expanding your horizons, expanding your horizon, coming out of the box, exploring new horizons. Okay. And then we have impasse. So reflect and redirect your energy. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So you may have hit a wall. So if you're fogged in, Spirit is saying just right now, surrender, go with the flow. Everything is flowing. Okay. And keep moving forward. Okay. One step at a time, one day at a time. It feels like a solo's journey here for you. These two people here, that's why you're a wise leader. We have expand your horizons, come out of this looking like the Fool, and impasse. There's a wall there. So this is exactly what I heard Spirit say. And I got this message another time for you guys as well. Whenever you are moving a direction and you hit a wall or you hit an obstacle, that is the universe saying, that's how you're being guided. Make a right or make a left. That's not the way. I'm blocking this way. You're not meant to go this way. Okay. So that's why Spirit is saying refocus, redirect your energy. As long as you keep moving forward, as long as I keep going like that because I'm seeing the chariot in my mind's eye and the horses. Redirect your energy towards the goal, towards the vision. Okay. So let's see what else we got. Else. Oh, interesting. That wanted to stay. Not an accident. Not an accident that was in the middle of this other deck. Interesting. I said fogged in. Look, fogged in. You guys saw how that happened. Go slow, take time, because for some of you guys, we're still in the process of clearing the past and healing the present. with the rejuvenating rain, okay? There's a purification that's taking place. So if you're fogged in, just we're on glide. We're on glide mode, okay? We're on with this. I'm hearing letting spirit drive, letting the universe drive. We're just sitting back, kicking back, letting just flowing now. And I'm getting slow mo flow, slow mo flow. Interesting. Okay, so all right. Interesting that that was in the middle of this deck. Any more surprises, Spirit? So again, I was surprised to see that here. So, expect a surprise. One last shuffle here for Aquarius. I'm going to do fire signs today. So if you have that in your chart, look out for that. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. After I go to the gym. Okay, what else is the message for Aquarius? Spirit, please, for today. Wow, that wanted to fly all the way over there. Okay, so there is, I love this message. So there is a balance that's taking place of the masculine, the feminine energy within you, aura of love. Okay? The union of the light and the dark, that's beautiful. Wow. Of earth and sky, the balancer of anima and animus, the merger of two souls. Acknowledge the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, both the yin and yang, to create the perfect balance. That's what's happening. So that's probably why you're feeling more whole, more complete, more in alignment here, okay? More relaxed, because it's like you know when to take action and when to just flow, right? And right now you're in flow energy but at the same time, you're a leader, you're a beacon for others. So that's having your masculine energy. When you heal your masculine energy, you feel safe in your frame so that your feminine energy can thrive creatively, right? So your feminine energy can flourish and thrive creatively. And it's like only when we are in this wholeness, only when we are in this perfect balance within, that we align with our perfect match, when we're ready to be in alignment with our perfect match. What else for Aquarius at this time? We have Kuan Yin there. And then we have passion, love. That was at the bottom of the deck. Love, sexual energies, sexual passions arise, vital life force energy, Kundalini, the sun, the giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, and surrender. And we have Kuan Yin. Enjoyed the journey. I'm actually going to pull from Kuan Yin's deck since Kuan Yin's showing up. Enjoy the journey of life. Be not afraid of its mysteries. Take a chance and follow your heart. You are guided and protected by Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy, compassion, and transformation. If you have been wavering about proceeding with something that is dear to you, this is your confirmation to just do it, whatever this is. You're coming out of some kind of a cocoon, some kind of a box there. Kuan Yin, what's the message for Aquarius, please? The gates of heaven. How beautiful that is, that image. All beings have an ultimate spiritual destiny of happiness and freedom. Yet some can be frightened of divine love and believe that they will do better to hide from it instead of moving towards it. Sometimes we need help. Beings find their way to the light by holding peace and unconditional love in our hearts as we pray for the good that all creatures deserve. Well, that's a beautiful message. So I'm getting innocence, purity, holiness, sacred energy within you. Okay, walking through the gates of heaven, being infused with light. Wow, powerful energy, Aquarius. Getting rid of anything that's not love from your body, from your cells, from your heart, soul, spirit, and your mind. What else, Kuan Yin, for Aquarius, please? This one. Spring Mother Magoo. Spring Mother Magoo. That's the image. Lots of flowers. Magoo, goddess of spring. Interesting because we're in spring right now in the north. Goddess of spring, healing and transformation brings you blessings now. You are asked to remember that light can come from even the darkest beginnings, that spring only ever comes after winter. The challenge the challenge can be to trust that winter will end. Exploring the unknown parts of yourself will result in self-discovery and a healing rebirth for you. So it's looking like a rebirth is taking place. It's looking like a rebirth is taking place for you at this time. Spring, Mother Magoo. Thank you, Kuan Yin. All right, so let's see. What else for Aquarius? So some big stuff is happening here. What's going on within you? You're balancing out the masculine and the feminine within you, the anima and the animus, acknowledging both the masculine and the feminine aspects of yourself, creating great balance within. Things are, it feels like more surrender in your energy. We have here the Three of Swords. Because you're clearing the past and healing the present, attracting in love. Last shuffle for Aquarius. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's gonna be this union here within you. Okay. What else here for Aquarius, Spirit, please? The Devil. The Knight of Swords. Wow. I don't think this devil is you. Okay. This is you. This is you. Six of Wands. Receiving success and recognition, being in the spotlight, people cheering you on. This devil here could be who you ran from or what you ran from, or this devil here is somebody here in your energy that feels very attached to you, okay? Feels, like they can't seem to let you go. Let's continue. I'm going to clarify it, but it could be you successfully broke free from this energy here, okay? And that's what we're celebrating. Keep going forward, right? If you're in the devil, and I just came out right under in the flow. So you could be freeing yourself and healing from any kind of, restrictions, addictions, lower vibrational things, insecurities, breaking yourself free from the chains, the strings of, lower energies, unhealthy patterns and habits. So let's see. Capricorn energy here. Let's see what else. I'm going to clarify that, of course, but this is you receiving a victory and a success. It feels like there is no stopping you from moving forward, going forward from you're ascending here in your career. The gates of triumph opens up for you. You're ascending here in your career, receiving success, public recognition, public vindication, receiving a lot of attention as well. All eyes are on you. Okay. Let's see. What else for Aquarius? There you are, Aquarius, the star. People can't reach you. People can't reach you. You're at a distance. You're far, far reaching. Okay. But there's a huge healing, rejuvenating rain, clearing the past, healing the present, staying prayed up, navigating by the stars. I just heard lots of stars there. Tell me more. Somebody could be obsessed with you, Aquarius. Three of Cups. This is community, having fun, spending time with your friends. Okay. Celebrating. Tell me more. Feminine energy here. masculine energy here. This flow energy is very feminine. Okay. Tell me one more here for Aquarius, please. Yeah, someone's watching you, Aquarius, secretly, with the High Priestess there. Page of Swords. I knew that this was you. It's a feeling. Somebody's trying to pull you back in, okay? But you're too free for that right now at this time. Somebody's watching you secretly in silence. They see you as a high priestess, an enigma, somebody that's very mysterious. They can't read you. And that's possibly what's making them more obsessed. There's a passion, a new beginning here. We have here passion, creative spark, a spark of inspiration there. Yeah, mystic healer. There you are. Queen of Wands. So right now you're embodying feminine energy. So it feels like somebody wants to get together. They want to talk, possibly date you. Okay. Some kind of reunion here with the Three of Cups. This is what they're hoping for. They see you as someone that's very mystical and magical. They see you here as rare, very rare. Okay. Very different. Let's clarify. Clarify this devil. Clarify this devil. It's like they can't get your attention. You're too focused on the stars, navigating by the stars. There's stars here, stars here. Clarify this devil. I told you. That's not you. Somebody in your energy. The Emperor. There's obsession here. Okay? Attachment is what I'm getting. Lust. Lust. Ace of Wands. Temptation as well. So, somebody that's also very much in their ego with the devil card and very domineering and controlling as well. Okay? But I'm getting here. This person is holding a chess piece. So I'm getting here that this person may have tried to play you or play with you or play in your energy, try to manipulate you or gaslight you, devil energy, but it didn't work. Not with you. You're different. You're different, girl. You're different. You're different. The star card. You didn't entertain it. So, tell me about this Emperor. The Empress. They see you as their perfect match. The Emperor and the Empress, they're trying to pull you back. Somebody that you already know, Six of Cups, that you have nostalgia with, memories with, somebody that you may have children with this person. Okay, that's what's probably making you feel bound. But somebody here that sees you as graceful and beautiful. The Empress is the goddess of beauty and love, unconditionally loving. Again, sees you as rare, the whole package. And they miss you here and they want to reconcile. Yeah, that's their wish. They see you as their complete wish. There's the soulmate energy there. Okay. So, this is your perfect match, but they may have let lower shadowy stuff, lower vibrational energy, keep them from you. Ego, fears, pride. Clarify the Emperor one more time. Yeah, there was a separation here. Time apart, retreat for healing. But they can't stop thinking about you with the Devil card. Clarify the Empress. They see a lot of growth and a lot of abundance, a lot of potential with you here. You're like this person's dream. Clarify the Empress, please. They want to talk. They want to rush in and talk. Yeah, they see you as an angel. Wow. As a mystic healer. They see you as an angel. Patient, balanced, peaceful. harmonious. They, again, balanced, right? That could be you as well. The Emperor and the Empress, clearing the devil energy from you, Four of Swords, and balancing the anima and the animus. Okay, the yin and the yang. This is the yin yang all day, yin yang. But again, if this is somebody outside of you, this is what the union that's coming in now that you are become whole and complete in your own energy. There's a Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, patient. They see you as patient, balanced, open, receptive, loving, caring, healer, an earth angel. They see you for the rarity that you are. They've been watching you here, okay? So, yeah, and they're kicking themselves. You may have cut this out. This person may have played in your energy. That's what I'm getting. Very strongly, especially with the devil. They let their fears, insecurities. The devil could also be obsession, because they see you as perfection in their eyes with this Temperance card. This is Archangel Michael as well. Okay, they see you, like I said, as their perfect match with the yin yang, the sun and the moon, the sun and the moon. This is you coming into harmony and balance within yourself as well. Peace and harmony. This is soulmate alignment here. They want to reconcile, they want to mend, they want union here, reconciliation with you. Temperance represents that as well. Tell me about this Emperor here in Aquarius's energy. Reading between the lines. Clarify this Emperor. New love. This is new. Yeah, they see you as mysterious, which is very attractive to this person. As graceful, beautiful and graceful, fertile, super creative. They see a lot of growth within you. Okay. This is your soulmate. Honeymoon phase. Tell me more about this new love, this Emperor. There's a devil. The devil came in, of course, right? And it's like, how are we transmuting this energy? How are we alchemizing this energy with the Temperance card and the Four of Swords? How are we facing the devil within us and external to us that's keeping us apart? Clarify this Emperor one more time, this new love. Wearing a mask. So that's part of this devil energy. They're in regret. They made a mistake, wrong choice. They want to apologize. Yeah, they received some kind of message from you, unexpected, that you're walking away. Okay? And they regret wearing a mask, choosing their job, finances there. That's the devil that got in the way. Guilt, apology, wrong choice. Okay? So, unexpected message, shocking surprise, unusual, walking away, of you walking away. You retreated, somebody retreated. There's anxiety here. There was anxiety about dating and courting this person, I'm getting not, okay? Because otherwise, why would you walk away? If this person was courting you properly, you were having it, you listen to your body about it. So wearing a mask, this person hiding, disguise, lying, hidden motive. Okay, and then we have divine timing here. It was the wrong time. Perfect timing, waiting and stalemate, and they may have put their job and career, prioritize that, material things and success and work before you. I mean, we are talking about an emperor after all, somebody that may have their own business, or a father figure, a leader in their community, may have multiple things going on, but they wore a mask with you. That's what this devil is. They weren't honest about their true intent, motives, their true intentions. Okay, with this devil energy here. That's too bad, right? Too bad. People do that. And then now this person is in regret. They're in regret about it. So you're very patient. They're seeing you as balanced. They're seeing you as an angel, an earth angel, very beautiful, very graceful. Okay, so let's see. So there's regret here. They're watching you. They want to talk let's see. Clarify the star card here for Aquarius. It feels like you're not losing hope when it comes look at that 8 of Wands. Not losing. No, that's not the deck I wanted, Spirit. This is the one I wanted. Can you please, what is the message for, yeah, you're ready for so much more for this Empress. It feels like you're in feminine energy, Aquarius. Okay. What's the message for this Empress when it comes to this Emperor? Right now, you're just really focused on what's the message for Aquarius for the Empress? Wow, don't give up on love. Pray from the heart. Prayers can really move mountains. Wow, mountain again. Let's keep going forward, ascending the mountain. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch a miracle unfold. Don't give up on love. Looks like you started something new, but it hit a roadblock right here. Where is that? Right there. It hit a roadblock. Love flows through you and to you, though. Okay? That's why Spirit is saying a relationship you cherish can be healed. With Temperance card and the Star card and the Four of Swords, it looks like it can be healed. Okay? Somebody let their ego or their pride or whatever this devil energy is within them, insecurities, create the roadblock. Could be their career, their, attention to material things, the material world. Too much focus on the trappings of the material world. Devil energy, Emperor. The relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear away for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. There's an opportunity here. I feel like you are, wow, pray from the heart. Look at this. Aquarius praying here. See the hand on the heart, praying up, looking up, hand on the heart. You are letting it go, though. And when you do let go, interesting. But stay the course. Keep moving forward. We're not stopping. You're protected. You're being guided, okay? Keep moving forward. When you let go, which I feel you are letting go, your prayers are going to be answered. Acceptance is the key. That was yesterday's message. Acceptance is the key. The way forward is open. Pray from the heart and then let it go, and your prayers will be answered. It's a very clear message. This reading is just flowing, like this card says, in the flow. Clarify the star. Yeah, it's the end of difficult times. Look, freedom. Look at this. Expand your horizons. There. It's the end of difficult times. With the star card being here, the star comes after the tower. Okay. It's the end of the 10 of Wands. You reached again, right? Wow, I can't make this stuff up, fam. Look at the mountain. There, mountain, mountain, mountain. Overcoming challenges with the 10 of Wands. Feeling light and free. I'm getting emotional breakthrough, emotional freedom. Okay, you're no longer, you were carrying everything. It feels like you were doing more in this situation. And you're like, no, this is taking me out of alignment. I don't feel light and free. So it's the end of this cycle. Now, it's like you learned what you needed to learn. You moved pretty fast on this. There's a new beginning for you. You're patient. You've been transmuting this energy with the Temperance card. Okay, coming into harmony and balance within yourself. Flowing. This is a card of going with the flow. Saying, no, thank you. This is not, what I signed up for here. And the star, clarify the star. Yeah, everything is smooth sailing from here. See, we're moving to calmer waters. Peace of mind. Okay. The star is all about dreams coming true, having faith, having hope, healing, and overcoming difficulties. Its star comes after the tower. New hope, new faith. Okay. Prayers being answered. This is because you let go of the Ten of Wands. What was the Ten of Wands for you? The Ten of Wands could have been the anxiety and stress about you feeling like you're settling or you're doing more, or the burden of overgiving, or things not flowing, being weighed down, the burden of your body, the anxiety, your body telling you that something's off or something isn't right. Your intuition, your spidey senses telling you that. And once you release it, once you let it go, right there, once you let it go, your prayers are answered. Things starts to flow more smoothly. So everything is smooth sailing. Okay? You go first. You let go and let the universe, your angels, do the rest. Let go of the burden. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be complicated. Simplify your life. You're not showing up for me, right? That means that you're not, you know, who I prayed for. You're not treating me like what the Empress card. You're not treating me like my worth, like what I deserve, right? I know my worth. I know my value. And you're not putting in the right effort towards growing with me, building, evolving. So I'm just going to withdraw my energy. Four of Swords, I'm just going to withdraw and refocus, redirect my energy, right? Redirect my energy. Where is that card? Right there. I'm just going to redirect my energy. So and come back to alignment, the Temperance card. Come back into balance. Nice. Come back into the flow, feminine energy. Knight of Swords. I love readings like this. This reading is flowing. This reading is in the flow. Like you. Yeah. Five of Wands. You weren't, I have to go. I have to go because we weren't seeing eye to eye. We weren't on the same page. I'm not going to entertain games. There was obstacles and conflicts. Things were in smooth sailing, and I'm out of here. Yeah, it's like this. It's like I'm not. Stay the course was here as well. Stay the course. That's this Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles and the Sun. See the Sun there, the yellow solar plexus. Lots of solar plexus here. And these cards, lots of yellow. Yellow could be a color for you. Lots of solar plexus energy of I'm not taking my eyes off the prize. I want equal give and take. Balance. I'm balanced within. Temperance. Animus. I'm balanced within. So without should match that energy, right? So I'm stepping into my power, Queen of Wands, and I'm attracting in what's, balanced. I'm not going to come out of balance in my life by accepting less than what I deserve. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. It could have been an argument. It could have been a disagreement here. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Clarify. Yeah, Three of Swords. You may have said what you needed to say. Okay. And look at that. Judgment wants to stick out. Made a judgment call. What's under that? Somebody now wants, under judgment was the eight of, I don't know, was the eight of wands and the 10 of cups. Now there is heartbreak here, disappointment, regret. Somebody wants to, like I said, come forward now and talk to reconcile. This is somebody here that, self-sabotaged, missed out on an opportunity here with you. There was lack of boredom. You were bored. Lack of, emotional fulfillment and satisfaction here, right? Somebody may have sold you a dream, the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, but you caught on pretty fast. The divine is so proud. Your spirit guide's so proud. It's because you've been healing so much and now you know your worth. Three of Cups. We have here the Seven of Wands. This is you standing your ground, listening to your solar plexus, your gut. Okay. Staying true to you here, being protected. The bubble of protection is here, being protected by the angels from, you could be withdrawing from, you know, being social, is what I'm getting, to protect your energy. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. It's okay. I just heard Spirit say, if we're not going to collaborate and work together, join forces, again, if we're going to work against each other, Five of Wands, then I'm withdrawing myself from the situation. I'm standing my ground. More feminine energy there. Feminine energy, feminine energy, feminine energy, feminine energy, feminine energy, feminine energy, feminine, feminine. Lots of feminine energy here, okay? It was disappointing. You thought something had potential. Thought you had met your emperor here, right? But again, when we get offered new situations, sometimes it is we hit the jackpot, right? Sometimes it is the one, but other times people have their own stuff within them that can sabotage. That I've seen it happen many times, where people's own woundings, their traumas, their restrictions, their limitations, their ego, their pride, they're disconnected from love. They're not open to it because they haven't addressed or removed or cleared from their body their past stuff. They sabotage, people sabotage opportunities all the time. So that doesn't mean, you're going to lose hope that the one for you isn't, not giving up on love. We don't give up on love. We're choosing better, and we're choosing better faster whenever we see that it's not growing. Empress energy, it's not moving in that direction that, the potential that it can move towards, because it takes two, right? If it's not moving, then, gotta restart. You gotta, reset, restart, pull your energy away, pull your energy back. But again, it's a divine timing thing, it feels like, because it could be somebody's finances or their career or something to do with their past. Tell me here. Somebody may have addictions. I'm seeing here alcohol. Somebody, like, their mental health, their emotions. I'm seeing food, alcohol, things like that on the table there. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Walked away. You put up a boundary. May have even been a silent one, and you walked away. And you're moving to calmer waters. You dropped the burden. Maybe it was burdensome for you being unclear, not knowing where you stand with somebody. Maybe that was what the Ten of Wands was for you. And you're like, yeah, I'm just going to drop this. You know, overthinking, overthinking people's actions that are their gaslighty actions that are not matching their, their words that are not matching their actions. People that lack integrity, and no, lacks follow through. Again, you put up a boundary and you're disconnecting emotionally, and you took your energy back there, refocused your energy, you redirected and refocused your energy beautifully. And now things are smooth sailing because you let go. It's very clear. Clarify the Six of Wands. This is a success and victory. Clarify the Six of Wands here. Being recognized in the public eye for some of you guys. We have here, and someone's watching you. See, the Six of Cups missing you and watching you. They want to reconcile. They're watching you rise. They're watching you ascend the mountain. They're watching you succeed. They're watching you thrive and flourish. Again, watching you. Because they want to offer you this now. Okay? They're taking the steps here. They want to, your back is turned. You don't know that this person is watching you. Yeah, they want to, yeah, it's this King of Pentacles. They want to reach out. Okay? They want to send you a lighthearted, flirty message. They want to offer you this pentacle. The pentacle that they're holding, that they have to offer you. Okay? They just let other things get in the way, get in between them connecting with you. It looks like there's still hope here for this new love. Okay? If you still want it. Let's see. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Wow. So this person that's watching you, observing you from a distance, is in the process of making a decision of whether or not, to reach out to you here. Wow, they do see you as the perfect catch, marriage material. They see that they can have a commitment with you here. Ten of Pentacles. And they're in the process of making that decision right now as they are observing you and watching you from a distance. Secretly. Ten of Pentacles. That's that offer of commitment. We saw that in yesterday's reading. And you're being guided here to enjoy the journey by Kuan Yin. Do not be afraid of its mysteries. Take a chance and follow your heart, the journey of the heart. You are guided and protected by Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy, compassion, and transformation, to have mercy and compassion for this person that sabotaged right away, like really fast. This person, you started something with this person and they quickly sabotaged because that's this person, all that they know. Feels like. Tell me about this high priestess. So there's it looks like a reconciliation is coming. Let's see. Tell me about this high priestess. Stuck in their head, overthinking this approach. I don't know how to express myself. I just heard Eight of Swords, trapped by fear. I want to communicate. I'm watching from lurking in the shadows. I'm watching from a distance. I'm being pulled and drawn here. Ace of Wands and the Lovers. There's a magnetic pull. So this person is in their head overthinking this, okay? This decision. Seeing that they can grow. With the Empress, yeah, everything the Empress touches turns to gold. Everything that's given to the Empress is multiplied. The Empress turns a house into a home. There's growth, there's fertility, there's creation. The Empress gives birth to children and enterprises. Everything the Empress nurtures with love, unconditional love and patience and harmony and balance and peace and light grows. Okay? So somebody here regrets playing games. Five of Wands. They didn't realize how important you were to them. until it was, where's that deck? What does this person want to say? I am going to get guidance for you regarding this. What does this new love, this Emperor, want to say to Aquarius? What does this new love? Oh, now I'm ready for commitment. They're ready for commitment now. You're like completely fine with walking away from this and, you know, refocusing your energy. What does this Emperor want to say? This new love. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Eight of Swords, limitations, outdated beliefs, the prison of the mind. I can't go another day without you. I fantasize about you. What does this Emperor, this new love, want to say to Aquarius? They will never compare to you. So, I need to tell you the truth. So, this person may have, that's where the regrets coming in, right? They may have went out there and experienced other people, or they may have a third party in their energy, and seeing that you're the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, all four queens in one. You're rare, you're different, you're unique. No one will compare to you. Okay, no one else will compare to you. So now they want to make a comeback. What else does this Emperor want to say? One more. This new love, what do they want to say? I've been working on myself. Yeah, this person possibly ran because they're afraid of commitment. But they've been working on themselves. Is that because what clarified the Emperor was this Four of Swords? The distance between us kills me. I'm afraid of commitment right here. Eight of Swords, 10 up, because that's what you want. That's what you're ready for. And you're not settling for less than that. You're not settling for friends with benefits. You're not settling for situationships, for being strung along. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. That's this energy that I'm getting. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Let's get guidance from you, for you, regarding this. It looks like this could be healed, Archangel Michael is saying. What's the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this new love, this Emperor? Their regrets, their choices. They wore a mask. They didn't reveal the truth to you. I need to tell you, the truth came out. They were concealing their motives. They weren't honest with you regarding what they truly wanted, what they were ready for. Okay. But their words didn't, again, that's why their words didn't match their actions. Their actions showed you the truth. Their mask came off. But the good news is that you quickly saw that. Okay, what's the guidance for Aquarius regarding this new love, this Emperor? Honeymoon. It is safe for you to love. Deception, yeah. They wore a mask. Someone is wearing a false self mask worth waiting for. Honeymoon came out. Enjoyed the bliss of holiday time together. This, again, honeymoon phase didn't last very long, it feels like. I'm also getting, they could be at a distance from you. Taking a vacation together, taking a trip together. Again, they could be at a distance from you. You're dropping a lot of this baggage. You're dropping a lot of, there's a lot of lightness in your energy. What else is the guidance for Aquarius? Yeah, unrequited love. Look at that. Reconciliation. So they fumbled. They fumbled the ball. They fumbled you. Heart to heart conversation. They want to talk. They may have children, okay? That's why that could be what interfered, their finances, career, or children. But I'm getting, there's this reconciliation there. It was unrequited. It was imbalanced. And you put up you detached, you disconnected. Okay. It wasn't enough to keep it going. I believe that there was attraction and chemistry, but I feel the effort wasn't enough. It was unbalanced, unrequited. One person was doing more than the other. Okay. Clarify unrequited love. There was attraction there. Okay. There was attraction. Um, there was attraction. There is attraction. And there's also romantic feelings. Cups, 6 of Cups. There's a missing, a nostalgia. Okay. Can I have one more for unrequited love? For, yeah, somebody just didn't feel safe to open their heart, to give and receive in equal measure the highest energy of all. Okay. So that's what happened here. They didn't feel safe. So forgiving and learning is here, and giving your relationship a chance. This is worth, this deserves a second chance. Somebody just got cold feet, clammed up. Clarify reconciliation. Like ask for and accept support from others. So again, 3 of Cups, right? It feels like working on the friendship is going to be important here. Allowing people in, opening up your heart to receive support. Or it could be your friends, and this person's friends could be, influencing this, advising, for folks to work it out. Clarify reconciliation. Wedding. Let go of control issues. Our situation involves marriage. This is new love, so it's looking like it's a past life relationship there, new love, let go of control issues. Again, it feels like it's something to do with commitment, long-term commitment here, that somebody was afraid of. But it's like they can miss out on this opportunity with their perfect match, with their yin to their yang, their empress, if they don't, release control. We saw here, I'm afraid of commitment, wedding. So they know that if they, this person knows that if they surrender to this and open their heart to this, it can lead to this 10 of Pentacles. It can lead to wedding. Interesting, because in both of these cards, this person is dressed as a bride. Looks like the same bride. Okay, so clarify wedding. I just want to keep asking. Clarify wedding. It's like it can lead to that because the connection. This is the emperor to your empress, or you know what I mean. Because the connection is really strong. It's temperance connection. It's a soulmate. And that's what somebody I feel like wasn't ready for before, but then they met you. And now it's like they got cold feet. Love yourself first. It's your self-respect that's attracting you, attracting in chemistry. There's a strong magnetic. We saw that with the lovers there. This person has been going within, doing some soul searching and introspecting. Chemistry there. Past life relationship. There's a magnetic pull. There's a strong magnetic attraction there. But it's your self-respect that's attracting in your life partner. That's what's attractive. Forgiving and learning. It's like if you want to get married, if you want a long-term or a long-term partnership, a long-term companionship, 10 of Swords. This is what somebody is deciding on right now. This is their fear of it. The Eight of Swords. Fear of commitment. They sabotage because of their fear of commitment. And now they regret. They regret not giving it a chance. They regret not seeing where it go because you want to grow into a long-term companionship, partnership, commitment. You're not investing if it's not, you're not wasting your time. You're not investing, you're not playing games. You're dating with purpose and intention for long-term. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You're not investing if it's not moving towards that. And this person knows that. And again, it feels like they got cold feet, clammed up, freaked out, got spooked. It just happened really fast. The connection, the chemistry. Clarify wedding. Pay attention to the red flags. Again, if it's this person isn't making the effort, great love is worth you taking the steps you're guided to take. That's a red flag. That's not moving in the direction you would like it to, right? New love, past life connection again. So it's the effort. This person that stopped making, they're not making the effort, so it can grow, right? But this is what they want to reconcile. They want a reconciliation. It is safe for you to love. Separation. But there is romantic feelings here that you have, that this person has. Okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Let me get one more here. What other guidance do you have for Aquarius when it comes to this new love, this Emperor? It feels like it's a divine timing thing here. Meanwhile, you're just going with the flow in your life. What's the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this new love, this Emperor? I heard I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Soulmate. That wanted to just fly out. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. When you believe that there's no lack, nothing is missing, you can feel them in your energy. You can feel so close to your goal, to your manifestation. They're already with you in the energy, in the ethers. You know this. You already manifested your soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you. They will show up. If you're in lack, if you're looking, if you're in codependency energy, if you're, feeling like something is missing, you don't have it, then the universe is going to support that energy and give you more of that. What's the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this Emperor, this new love? So there's still, didn't I say work on the friendship? Right there. Let your friends help you. Yeah, the red flags is if this person's not on the same page as far as what you're wanting for yourself, then it is time to go, right? So we got to work through whatever this is that's coming up for you when it comes to resentment is the absence of love. Resentment closes the heart chakra. Okay? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. You could be annoyed, pissed off, that this person here wasn't honest with you, or they hid their motives from you, that they played with your energy, that they, strung you along or led you to believe this, that, and the other. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I feel like you're working on that with Temperance card here and dropping this emotional freedom came out yesterday, dropping this burden and moving to, calmer waters there with the Six of Swords. Okay, again, emotionally detaching from it. It feels like you're forgiving, right? Forgiveness came out, one of these cards earlier. And don't close your heart chakra. just are here. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times you must accept things as they are, you know? I showed up fully for this, right? You didn't show up fully, and that's okay. I accept what is. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control. I'm just going to keep it moving, right? Friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship. This person comes back, reconciliation, to apologize or whatever. Again, be compassionate. What does that say, Kuan Yin? Compassion and mercy. That's what's going to transform the situation. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship. Be their friend, you know, and your love life will dramatically improve. One last one. Healing. Yeah. So you instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no and walk away at any time, and you have. And you have, but again, look inside yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. Beautiful healing image there. I'm going to show you these images. Oh my God, these are okay. So imagine yourself, and your beloved surrounded by light. Alchemize this energy, hop into a violet flame for this connection. The one by Reiki Rachel is really good. I listen to that one regularly lately. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So there's still potential. There's still potential. There's still opportunity here. Okay. I'll clarify this in you, love, one more time. There's still potential. There's still opportunity. Heartbreak, disappointment, music, divine intervention, secret crush, magnetic attraction. Again, don't give up on love. There's still opportunity here. There's still potential for this to heal. Okay? Doesn't feel like it's concluded. You're fine with walking away from this, but it feels like somebody here may want to reach out for a second chance, to apologize at least. So they don't want any bad blood, or they don't want to be on the outs with you. It's looking like, okay. But there is a union that's taking place. You got to just trust the process. It's looking like everything is going to unfold as it should, in perfect divine order and perfect divine timing. Things are smooth sailing from here. Six of Swords. Just go with the flow. If you're fogged in, just there's a reason. I trust the detours, the pauses, and the delays. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Look out for the fire signs. God bless you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing.